it, day 14. Taking it nice and easy. And I want to start off a little different this time. Just want to get a little movement in before I begin my daily challenge. So I'm just starting to flow with my arms up and down, gently bending backwards, and then begin folding forwards. Kind of just blending in this movement, swinging from side to side. Roll up. Bringing some more movement here. The shoulders, circling front and back. And just switching. Bringing my hands at my sides. Alternating. No plan for this movement, just move. Whatever I'm feeling in my body. Bringing my hands behind me, clasping, and bringing my chest forwards. Squeezing back, shoulder blades together, and just breathing. I'm gonna bring my hands to cross behind my head, and then bring them down and cross behind my back. I think you can see that. Just gonna do a few of those. Make sure you're breathing. This is not what I usually do for this challenge, so maybe I'll place the minutes there so whoever wants to just go to the challenge, but I'm putting this out here for anybody that wants to get a little bit of movement before the challenge. Leaving my hands crossed behind my back, just leaning side to side. Let's bring some nice hip circles into the mix. Right now I'm listening to the music app on my iPhone, and it said focus. So I just put that on. Nice little change. Just pay attention to what you feel in your body. Let's bring a circle to the knees. Just switch it up in both directions. And let's circle the ankles. Both directions. Really focus on going around and around, pointing, flexing, and opening the toes and wiggling them. Just really pay attention to your movement. Be mindful of your movement. What does it feel like? Maybe here we can open and close the fingers too. Bring the leg front and back. I use my hands here to try to keep me balanced. Switch. Bring to breathe. Whatever you do, hold in the core. Keep it tight. It's gonna help you. Alrighty, maybe we can start now. I think so. A little bit more up and down here. And maybe a twist here. Maybe we lift the heels. Twist a little further here in our body. And then I think we'll just begin the movement now. Okay, one more thing. Let's do this little cat cow here. Just, you know, this movement, it feels so good in my body right now. And I really love taking the time to really explore movement and see what it feels like in my body. You know, I love to watch sometimes videos and explore, and that's the way I learn. But I also like to have that time where I just do it on my own and just bring the movement to my body, and oh, this feels good. Oh, can I stretch a little bit further? You know, it's your body. It's important, and the connection is super important. Okay, so this for sure is going to be a longer video, but that's okay. So today I'm just going to do some light movement. I'm not doing any jumping. I want to, you know, give my body some kind of rest, but I love movement, and I feel like it's very important because sometimes when I don't move, I feel achy. So I really like to bring movement into my day daily. So first we're gonna start with some walkouts. So let's start there. I'm gonna use a band. So we can come into some bridges with the band. Looking for my timer. If only I could just remember to count. I won't need to waste time with the timer. All right, so I'm just setting it for a minute as usual and coming into this walkout and back. And you can stand or not. This time I'm going to stay down. Good morning, baby. Just really pressing through the mat, trying to stay balanced here, not tilting from side to side, coming all the way out into that plank, and then coming back. One thing that I should have done that I didn't was the wrist. Very important. So let's take a moment to sit here and just press here gently, moving forward and back the wrists, and then you can come from side to side, fingertips facing out, and maybe you can bring your fingertips in and bend, not bend, come rocking back and forth gently. Circling these wrists I didn't do, and that's super important for me, but I forgot. All right, so coming up, and then we're gonna go into banded movement. So I'm gonna start with this one. This is like a medium. I'm gonna set it for a minute and come into this bridge, lifting my hips up. So I'm not doing too much, just lifting. I think I need the tighter bands because I really really don't want to bring my legs too wide apart. I want them to stay more together, but I also want a little resistance, so maybe I'll switch to the other band. So just lifting up. Pants are a little bit big here. I feel a big gap in the back. Okay. From here, I'm gonna go back into, what did I say? Walkouts. Yes, we're gonna go back into walkouts, and then we're gonna bring the leg out like into a lunge, kind of, but not really, right? So let's go back into the walkout. Bring my right foot here. Yeah, I guess it's a little lunge. Duh. Okay. And then come up and just alternate. Actually, I think I'm not gonna come up so I can get a little bit more reps in. And because I don't plan on doing the walkouts after this, I plan on stepping back into the burpee position. No jumping though. Not going fast here. Gotta tell myself that because I'm thinking about like how many times I wanna get my foot up here, but it's not about speed in this moment or today. It's just about movement and what it feels like in the body. That was a minute. I'm gonna go to my tighter band now. Reset for a minute and see what that feels like. So again, pushing up. Oh my gosh, my pants is bothering me this big in the back. Okay, pushing up. Slowly, not rushing, gently tapping. Once I feel the surface, I'm coming back up. Feel free to do some pulses, or if you want to hold instead. So with the tighter bands, excuse me, I feel like I can leave my legs closer together, still feel the resistance. So just avoiding the knees caving in, but I can still keep my legs close together, which is what I want. Whew. And that burns, even though I'm not doing much at all there. All right, the next one, we're going to step back. So let's step back. And I feel like I want to get an extra round in here. So we're going to step back. So we're going to come into, let's see, I'm trying to see how I'm going to do it. Okay. Step back and then a twist. Okay. So feet are close together. Step back. And then a twist. So more like a forward fold, I guess. Right, with the knees bent. And then just alternating which foot steps back, coming up for that twist, and back down. So this is what I mean about planning and exploring. You know, it's nice to kind of bring some unplanned movement, last one, into the body. gonna go back to the band. Make sure there's some resistance. And practice pushing up using those heels. You can even add in some pulses outwards if you wanted to. Change it up. I'm just gonna stay with this movement. I feel a burn, but I also feel a nice stretch here in the front, and kind of helping myself come up further using my hands. That's what I mean by exploring your body and seeing what feels good in your body. What do you need in the moment? Because all of our bodies are not the same, and even our own body doesn't feel the same every single day. All right, so back to the planned one. I was going to step back as if I was in the burpee, bring myself to the mat, and then lift the arms, bring them back and back down and up. So let's see how that feels and how that flows. So coming down, stepping back, bringing yourself to the mat, bringing your hands forward, up, back. So a lot of steps. Maybe do a little push up here on the knees, stand up and come back down. So I'm seeing how to lessen the movement, because it's a lot of movements and I feel like there won't be many done. Maybe we'll just do a few more extra. So let me stay mindful of the movement that I am doing. And stay present. Don't worry so much about the timer. Bring the hands up, back, back, forward. A lot of movements. Okay, there goes the timer. I think I'm gonna do 2 more at least. Come down to the mat. Bring your hands above, lift them up, elbows back. Back to forward. And then let's press ourselves up and step to standing. Let's do 1 more. Coming down. So just taking the time, press yourself up. Okay, so from there we did 1, 2, 3. Did we do the bridge 3 times? I feel like we might have done the bridge 3 times. So I'm gonna leave the bridge alone now, and I'm gonna go into step back. Okay, I want to go into stepping back. Sorry, my handwriting is so sloppy. It's like crazy. Okay. We're gonna come into the squat, step back, squat, stand, and again, a stretch in the back of the leg. So just bringing the hips back, trying to leave my legs straight. All right, so let's do that. So going into the squat, stepping back, then coming back, straightening. That's what I meant, right? Straightening the legs, and then sitting back in the squat, stepping back, stepping up, straightening the legs, squatting, stepping back. So if it feels right in your body without pain. If it's a little bit of discomfort, it's okay. But if it's a pain, it's not okay. So listen to your body. I'm not really coming down and sinking into the mat. Just kind of bringing my feet forward. Okay, that's the timer. Now we're gonna come and sink down into the squat. And just come, swaying a little bit from side to side. So just a little movement, nothing crazy today. Just really exploring what feels what in the body. See what you're capable of today. Bringing the knee to the mat. See what that feels like for you. Stand up out of that with my hands on the mat. Bringing my legs a little further apart, leaving one palm. Can begin to turn to the side here for a twist. Bring your hands up or to your waist and then just alternate that. You might find that one side feels different. On one side you could turn more. Also use some blocks here or stepper if you have that, or your coffee table. Get creative with what you have at home. Let's go one more each side. No plan here, really just practicing movement. Up, lean back. All right, I want to try one more thing that I kept envisioning before this, and I was like, oh, I want to do this one. I like the flow of it. In my mind, I feel like I might have done it before. So from standing, we're gonna squat down. Okay, my heels come up. I'm gonna bring my knees to the mat, tops of the feet to the ground, and then I'm gonna lean back, reaching my hands behind me, placing my palms on the surface, tucking the toes, and coming to this downward dog. Back to the mat. Tuck the toes if they should have been tucked. Come back to your squat. Feet to the floor, the heels. And let's try that again. So come down into the squat. Knees to the mat. Stretch behind you. Hands to the mat. Come up for your downward dog. Knees to the mat. Back onto your feet. Stand. Come down to your squat. Knees to the mat. Stretch behind you. Hands to the mat, hips to the ceiling, knees to the mat, back to the toes, or the feet I should say, and lift up. Let's do one more. squat. Knees, bend back, hands to the mat, press up, knees back to the mat, let's get back to the feet, and stand up. Let's go from side to side here. And we are going to get into our plank of the day. My knees are feeling a little better since when we started. Let's go into a flow here of rolling up. So my hands are stretched behind me. Tighten up the core. And begin to peel yourself slowly off the mat, reaching forwards. And then reverse the motion, coming back. Forward. And back. Let's do a few of these. And back. Alrighty. That felt really good in my body. I hope that you found some kind of pleasure in yours. So let's get into the plank of the day, which is forearm. And we're gonna bring knee to same elbow. So I'm gonna set the timer for a minute. And pressing here, bringing the elbow, the knee to the elbow. I'm sorry, this is not working for me. It's too high. Your choice, you can stay here, pause. I'm not. Just gonna make sure it touches. One more. Sit back to a closed leg child's pose. Bring our arms to one side and then to the other. I'm going to lay my body on the mat. Bring my right arm to the side. Head looking to the left. And I'm going to bring my left leg over my right. Just feel stretch here. Look at how big the pants are here. Oh goodness. Let's open this leg up a little. And now the opposite arm. Bring it out to the side. Left side of the head to the mat. And bring the right leg over the left. This shoulder. Okay. Back. Coming to hands and knees position. You're gonna keep the hips lifted and just bring your chest towards the mat and bring your hands forward. You can be on your fingertips here and just discover what you feel, or discover a new feeling in your body. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes I have a way with words and a lot of times I don't. I'm just gonna reach through here. And let's switch. Just reaching through the arm. Let's do each side one more time. Last time on this side. Alrighty, bring yourself to standing. Hug yourself here close to your lower body, your forward fold. Breathe. Slowly inhale, bringing yourself up, arms up. That was beautiful movement for me. Beautiful practice for me. Having a little bit and blend of everything. I know the video is long, but I will not be working out today. So this was my movement, and I enjoyed it, and I'm happy that I did it, and I'm happy that I filmed it, and I'm happy that I'm going to share it. Love and light.